Hi there, Jeannie Spiro of JeannieSpiro.com, where I help women coaches, consultants, and service-based business owners attract more clients and make more money online. Now, here's the thing about online businesses. What do you need to do? You need to drive more traffic to your business. And one of the best ways that I can think of doing it is right now through speaking. And I talk a lot about speaking in a variety of ways. I love to host teleseminars. I teach my clients all the time how to host a teleseminar, how to speak on a webinar, how to convert, and how to actually make money through them. But my other favorite new strategy is using podcasts. And I'll reveal something for you in a moment about that. I have a special announcement. But I also want to share with you that one of my favorite things to do is to be a guest on a podcast. Now, what is a podcast? A podcast is simply you being interviewed on a topic or your presentation, and the podcast is something that can be downloadable through iTunes. And there are millions of them in various genres. And the wonderful thing about this is it's evergreen, right? It can be listened to and found at any time. So if someone is looking for your genre, your niche, and they Google it and they find the host that has interviewed you and they look up your subject, your topic, it's driving traffic right there, right? The traffic is being done through the internet, variety of services, or a variety of ways I should say, and you're getting exposure, really free exposure for your interview, which is really amazing. So the reason why I really like it in particular is because it's not only just an amazing way to drive traffic to your website, but it's a really great way for people to know about you. And the more you do podcasts, the more you'll do. The more comfortable you'll be, the easier it will be. And I love them as a strategy. So maybe right now you're thinking, well, I don't really want to do that. I'm a little nervous. I don't want people to hear my voice. I don't have anything, to share with them. Well, it's pretty simple to, come up with a topic on your subject, what you're specializing in. And it's pretty easy to come up with 5 to 10 questions about your topic. And if you have that, a bio, a photo of yourself, you are good to go. Okay, that's really pretty much all it takes. A good presentation, a photo, a bio, and 10 questions about your subject that the interviewer can ask you. So how do you find these opportunities? How do you get more podcast opportunities for this massive growth that you really can have? Well, the first thing you should do is go into iTunes and you should look for your specialization. Just Google it. Enter it in the search within iTunes and find out in your specialization who is hosting these podcasts. And then go and look for those podcast interviewers and go back to their website and find out if they're looking for more guests. Undoubtedly, they usually are. And when you find that, when you go onto their website, you want to look for the something that says, if you're interested in being a speaker, here's what you do. You complete your name, your subject, etc., etc. It's very simple. Now you can do it, or you can have your assistant do the same thing. Go and do a search for them. Line these up. They are the number one way, the easiest way for you to get free exposure, and they don't take a lot of time. They're very simple. It's just an amazing networking strategy for you, as well as list building strategy and marketing strategy. So go ahead, make a list of the podcasts that you want to speak on, and reach out to these people, and make that a priority, okay? Because it's going to help you grow your business even faster. And I actually have 2 tips for you. One tip for you right now. One is if you're interested in finding out more about how to be a guest on a podcast, or even if you have your own podcast and you're looking for more speakers, there's a wonderful woman. Her name is Jessica Rhodes, and she has a website called interviewconnections.com. And you can go to her and you can tell her I sent you. Feel free, and see if she and her team can support you with either getting booked for more interviews, or to have them find guest speakers for your podcast. And the last thing I wanted to share with you is that I have just released my new podcast with my co-host Carrie Sweatman, and we have the podcast called The Business Girlfriends Show. And I'm really excited about it. You can learn all about it. Just go right into iTunes and look for The Business Girlfriends Show, and you'll find us there. We've got some there. You'll love to listen to them, and we're talking all about how to have a freedom-based business online. We've got amazing guest experts coming in to talk, tons of content. Love for you to take a listen to it, so we can't wait for you to hear it. You can also find out some more information about it at Business Girlfriends Online, and you'll see some cliff notes, and you can get a couple of other bonuses there. Okay, that's it for this week. If you have any questions about podcasting, I'd love to hear. Now that I'm co-hosting one and I've been on several, I'd love to answer some questions for you. Just feel free to put them at the bottom of this page, and I'll be happy to address them. That's it for this week. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much.